Shalom and Blessings, Warriors of Yahuwah and the Truth. We are on, I believe it is chapter 24 of 3rd Enoch, because last video we did was ended with 23. It's just the Roman numerals confused the heck out of me. I apologize. This one, I know that X means 10, so there's two X's, so that's 20, right? And then there's an I, but then there's a V. So, but this comes after 23. So this has to be chapter 24. All right, so I'm going to continue on from where we left off. The different chariots of the Kodesh one, blessed be he. Our Ishmael said, Metatron the angel, the prince of the presence, the glory of all heaven or Shamayim, said to me, numerous chariots has the Kodesh one, blessed be he. He has the chariots of the cherubim, as it is written, Psalms XV III .ll 2 Samuel XXII, so that thing is 22 .ll it says. I don't understand, I'm sorry. And he rode upon a cherub and did fly. He has the chariots of wind, as it is written, and he flew swiftly upon the wings of the wind. He has the chariots of the swift cloud, as it is written, Isaiah XIX .I. Behold, the Adonai rideth upon a swift cloud. He has the chariots of the clouds, as it is written, Exodus XIX.9. Lo, I come unto thee in a cloud. He has the chariots of the altar, as it is written, Amos IX.I. So that's probably Amos 1 or Amos 9:1 maybe. I saw the Adonai standing upon the altar. He has the chariots of the Ribotaim, as it is written, Psalm, and it has all these Roman numerals, period 18. The chariots of Elohim, Ribotaim, thousands of angels. He has the chariots of the tent, as it is written, Deuteronomy XXXI, period 15. And the Adonai appeared in the tent in a pillar of cloud. He has the chariots of the tabernacle, as it is written, Leviticus I, period 1. So it's probably Leviticus 1:1. And the Adonai spake unto him out of the tabernacle. He has the chariots of the mercy seat, as it is written, Numbers, I believe that's 7, verse 89. Then he heard the voice speaking unto him from upon the mercy seat. He has the chariots of sapphire stone, as it is written, Exodus, I think that's 24:10, because we're on 24 and it says XXIV, period 10. And there was under his feet, as it were, a paved work of sapphire stone. He has the chariots of eagles, as it is written, Exodus XIX, period 4, I bear you on eagle's wings. Eagles literally are not meant here, but they that fly swiftly as eagles. He has the chariots of shout, as it is written, Psalm XLVII, period 6, Yahuwah is gone up with a shout. He has the chariots of Araboth, as it is written, Bella, no! Bad girl. As it is written, Psalm IXV, III, period 5. Extol him that rideth upon the Araboth. He has the chariots of thick clouds, as it is written, Psalm CIV, period 3, who maketh thick clouds his chariot. He has the chariots of the Kaioth, as it is written, Ezekiel, I believe it's 1, verse 14. And the Kaioth ran and returned. They run by permission and return by permission, for Shekinah is above their heads. He has the chariots of wheels, Galgalim, as it is written, Ezekiel 10, verse 2. And he said, Go in between the whirling wheels. Lai has the chariots of a swift cherub, as it is written, Psalm I believe it's Psalm 19:10 and Isaiah XIX.L. Okay. Riding on a swift cherub. I'm just trying, even though I don't know how to read some of the Roman numerals, I am just trying to give you some context as to where you can find verses that correlate with some of this. And at the time when he rides on a swift cherub, as he sets as he sets one of his feet upon him, before he sets the other foot upon his back, he looks through 8,000 worlds at one glance, and he discerns and sees into them all, and knows what is in all of them. And then he sets down the other foot upon him, according as it is written. Ezekiel XLVIII, 3 eyes, sorry, verse 35. Round about 18,000. Whence do we know that he looks through every one of them every day? It is written, Psalms XIV 2. He looked down from heaven upon the children of men to see if there were any that did understand, that did seek after Yahuwah. He has the chariots of the Ophanim, as it is written, Ezekiel 10, verse 12. And the Ophanim were full of eyes round about. 1 second, Bella's destroying the rug. Right, I got her. She's under the desk. Okay. He has the chariots of his Kodesh throne, as it is written, Psalms XLVII, verse 8. Yahuwah sitteth upon his Kodesh throne. He has the chariots of the throne of Yah, as it is written, Exodus XVII, verse 16. Because a hand is lifted up upon the throne of Yah. It says JAH here, but the strange thing is, at the top here where it says chariots of the throne of Yah, it says YAH. So they do kind of do some confusing things here. He has the chariots of the throne of judgment, as it is written, Isaiah verse 16. It says V16, so I'm pretty sure it's verse 16. If not, then it's 5 verse 16. But the Adonai of hosts shall be exalted in judgment. He has the chariots of the throne of glory, as it is written, Jeremiah XVII, verse 12. The throne of glory set on high from the beginning is the place of our sanctuary. He has the chariots of the high and exalted throne, as it is written, Isaiah VI, period I. So it's probably verse 4, or it's probably 4, verse 1. I saw the Adonai sitting upon the high and exalted throne. Chapter 25. Ophaniel, the prince of the Ophanim. Description of the Ophanim. R. Ishmael said, Metatron, the angel, the prince of the present, said to me, above these there is one great prince, revered, high, Adonai, or masterly, fearful, ancient, and strong. Ophaniel H is his name. He has 16 faces, 4 faces on each side. Also, 100 wings on each side, and he has 8,466 eyes, corresponding to the days of the year. To the days of the year? I thought there was only 365 days in a year. Okay, maybe that's the days in heaven. 2,190, and some say 2,116 on each side. 2,191 over, like it has a thing like a slant, so it means over 2196, and 16 on each side. And those 2 eyes on his face, in each one of them lightnings are flashing, and from each one of them firebrands are burning, and no creature is able to behold them. For anyone who looks at them is burnt instantly. His height is as the distance of 2,500 years' journey. No eye can behold, and no mouth can tell the mighty power of his strength, save the King of Kings, the Kodesh One, blessed be he alone. Why is he called Ophaniel? Because he is appointed over the Ophanim, and the Ophanimer given in his charge, he stands every day and attends and beautifies them. And he exalts and orders their apartment, and polishes their standing place, and makes bright their dwellings, makes their corners even, and cleanses their seats. And he waits upon them early and late, by day and by night, to increase their beauty, to make great their dignity, and to make them diligent in praise of their Creator. And all the Ophanim are full of eyes, and they are all full of brightness. 72 sapphire stones are fixed on their garments on their right side, and 72 sapphire stones are fixed on their garments on their left side. And 4 carbuncle stones are fixed on the crown of every single one, the splendor of which proceeds in the 4 directions of Araboth, even as the splendor of the globe of the sun proceeds in all the directions of the universe. And why is it called carbuncle or baraket? Because its splendor is like the appearance of lightning, barak, and tents of splendor, tents of brilliance, tents of brightness, as of sapphire and carbuncle enclose them, because of the shiny appearance of their eyes. Next time we will be reading chapter 26 and chapter 27. Okay. So, okay, hopefully this will leave it where it was. It did it for me last time, but a lot of the times when I come back to try to read this for you guys, it has moved me to a totally different section of 3rd Enoch. But it's time to praise Yahuwah. Toda Rabba Abba Yahuwah, Toda Rabba Abba Yahuwah. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Yahuwah. Hallelujah, Hallelujah, Yahuwah. Baruch haba Hashem Yahuwah. Baruch haba Hashem Yahuwah. All praises and esteem to our Abba Yahuwah, who created everything. All praises and esteem to the Creator of everything. Abba Yah. I love you all. Shalom and blessings, warriors of Yahuwah and the truth.
Stop jumping on me.